Binjpipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to be real or not a joke to really revolutionize the industry and not a joke the entire digital media landscape.
I had a great time on our date tonight.
You want to come inside and watch something?
I know what that means.
I've got Binjpipe.
The only streaming service better than casual sex?
The very same.
You want more Binjpipe programming, tough guy? How about...
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up and not a cult at all. So I left.
Johnson, step into my office, now. You smell that? Step out and then back in. Right? Or is it just me?
According to the last census, I'm the fastest gun in the West. He's a cop that doesn't play by the rules. She's also a cop that doesn't play by the rules. You know, they might not be cops.
Binjpipe cares about our customers. So we contacted your parents to learn your likes, dislikes, and topics we should avoid when we come over for dinner next weekend.
Special Agent Benson is used to working under pressure.
2 minutes and counting, Benson.
Piece of cake. Let's rock and roll.
But he's about to face his greatest challenge.
No, I was afraid of that.
What's wrong?
Autofill is using my old address. Looks like I'll have to enter this manually.
Find out what happens when the world's best agent tries to order concert tickets.
Is the stop sign technically in the square?
10 seconds.
It looks like there's a sliver of the sign in this.
7.
It's too hard to tell.
5, 4.
That square's gotta count,
3,
right? Right?
2, 1.
Gulp.
Ryan Hannigan stars in The Checkout, streaming now exclusively on Binjpipe.
Welcome back to Right or Wag, the only game show where the contestants are dogs.
Binjpipe feels #blessed to bring you Don't Know Jack. Binjpipe, why not subscribe to one more thing?
Hey, I'm Cookie, and when I'm not manning the Binjpipe customer intimidation phone lines, they let me host You Don't Know Jack. 2 players, looks like you'll each have a 50% chance of having 0 fun. And right this way, please.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, killer mic up. Imagine the hip-hop duo Run the Jewels ran barefoot over a bunch of diamonds, destroying their feet but inspiring a song. Which of the following lyrics would not reference a traditional cut diamond shape? My feet are a mess, these cuts are princess, loss of blood is common, the cuts are almond. Through the pain I'm pushing, my cuts are cushion, or blood up to my knees, those cuts are marquees. Let's see how that shook out. That's correct, for a totally different question. This was the one. Almond is actually a popular fingernail shape, but not used to describe a diamond.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here we have soup, there it is. Using the correct pronunciation of this dish, which I'm not going to say now because it would give it away, what would be a good yet terrible name for a Vietnamese restaurant? Pho Shizzle, the Po House, Forget About It, or a good old-fashioned Ho Down? Okay, what'd you pick? Oh no! This one escaped you. This delicious soup is pronounced pho. If that name's taken, you could call your restaurant Go Pho Yourself.
Why don't we do it with free?
Why not try my brother, and P? And Shrimp Heaven now, it's a dis or dat. I'm going to list 7 names, and for each I need you to tell me if it's a popular podcast on the Apple Podcast charts or an adult incontinence product. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a podcast or a poo solution. And you're both doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Always discreet. Fresh air. The Daily. Wellness Brief. %, invisible. Voice pads. S-Town. At least one of you is paying attention. But player 2, of all the losers, you are the loseriest.
Actions have been taken to ensure you have a better playing experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for your opponent in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus if they answer incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Binjpipe, your loyal friend that's also a company.
I don't need you anymore.
Coming up next, what the Pope don't know won't hurt him. If electronic media were around in the 1600s, which of these files would be considered not safe for work inside the offices of the Catholic Church? Hamlet_mustery.pdf, The Truth About the Sun _Galileo.doc, Rembrandt _Judas-painting.jpg, or King James Bible _raw uncensored.wave. So who got it? Hey, F for effort. Galileo's belief that the Earth revolved around the sun got him convicted of heresy and a life sentence of house arrest. Take a good look at Portugal, the man, the band, a plan, a canal, Panama. If the oddly named band Portugal the Man went on tour in Portugal, the country, what larger region would they also be visiting? Lisbon, the capital, the United Kingdom, the Empire, South America, the continent, or Iberia, the peninsula? So watch out. You're dealing with the screw, player 1. Better crank up your brightness. So what'd you pick? Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer? Portugal is located on the Iberian Peninsula, along with Spain and Andorra. It's not surrounded by water on all sides because no Portugal, the man, is an island. Say goodbye to round 1. Hey, voice. What data have you captured?
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, maybe you should try winning. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. Player 1, I'd answer fast if I were you, unless you're looking to get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next up, make like a hot drink and leaves. Which of these is not a real type of tea that can be spilled? I heard Chad steals green tea from the break room. Jen isn't a blonde, she dyes her hair with white tea. I saw Gladys and black tea making out in the break room. Or Brent has a secret family with red tea in another state. Let's see who got it. There is no tea variety officially known as red tea. But Brent really does need to get his life together.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Here's one for you. Octopus coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
Shell collector. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Well, what do you know? You knew that screw was coming, Player One. Time to find out what you signed up for. I love this part. Octopi build decorative gardens out of shells, rocks, and garbage they find on the ocean floor. Sure, when an octopus lines their space with trash, they're brilliant. When I do it, I'm asked to work from home.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Introducing, my fruit tastes are very singular. And uh-oh, Dress Up Kit's Dime Store.
It's time for a...
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, head in the game. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular song title it rhymes with. Tart, red plum, you got 'em? And don't let that punctuation fool you. I used to be very low. Now I'm on top. Drake's song about humble beginnings. I give up. What was it? Moving right along. This one's called, Are You Ferkantig Kidding Me? Which of these poorly self-constructed answers mentions the founder of IKEA? Stieg Larsson, the answer of course is. Stefan Edberg, it did in 20th century. Ingvar Kamprad was it started by. Or Dolph Lundgren, founder is of it. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, way to be wrong. Allow me. Ingvar Kamprad founded IKEA in 1943. From and because the... Oh, sorry, I thought I assembled this question correctly, but there are a few leftover words. I'm sure that's not a bad sign. Try this on for size. I wouldn't call my home smart exactly. I have a lot of voice-activated gadgets at home, but I mostly like to set up elaborate power struggles between them. What should I say if I want my Amazon Echo to tell my iPhone to do something? Siri, tell Cortana to turn off the lights. Alexa, tell Siri to lower the volume. Cortana, tell Alexa to play music. Or, Alexa, tell Google Assistant to do better next time. And how do we do? Excuse me. Alexa is the virtual assistant for the Amazon Echo, and Siri is the one for the iPhone. And if this question turned one of the devices on in your home, frankly, I'm not sorry about it. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Do not eat that. Choose the foods you should avoid for each situation. Good luck. Player one takes it! Well done, Player one. Amazing job. I have tears in my eyes, but that's just years of personal regret building up. As for you, well...
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Okay, so I'm Hank. I wrote the Dis or Dat in the game that was just played. You know, was it a popular podcast or an adult incontinence product? Pretty good. It's a pretty good one. So many podcasts to choose from. Really, the hardest part was narrowing it down to what the funny pun category was going to be. We ended up going with My Brother, and P, you know, playing off of My Brother, and Me. We had so many other options that sadly we had to cut. Wait, Wait, Don't Smell Me, Two Dump Queens, Squirty John, How Did Piss Get Made, Dan Carlin's Hardcore Pistery. There were kind of a lot of piss-related ones. Sharda, Planet Runny, WTPF with Mark Maron, Radio Lav, Crap Judgment, My Favorite Movement, Pinch Sesh, Dear Pudence, 3-Ply All, The Plop House. A lot to choose from. Writing for this game is a lot like jazz. It's the bathroom puns you don't use.
Thank you for joining us for this Binjpipe bonus content.
Our family has been in